Wait.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I like the energy. It just makes you feel good.
It makes me really happy.
I can relate to it. I don't know.
Let's jump into the show, baby. Glad to be here. Our producer Matt Nye here, but it's cool. Catch a little break from him. What's he doing, Serena? Camping?
I guess. I don't know. Some overnight camp with his kid.
You seem like you don't give a shit.
I just don't understand where he's at.
Somewhere lost in the woods. How are you today?
I am wonderful. I had a lot of traffic coming in today, though.
I keep saying that I'm going to start coffee because, I don't know. Is coffee a better alternative than Celsius?
Yes.
Why?
I think it's just healthier because it doesn't have like all the chemicals that an energy drink has.
3 12-packs of Celsius I've ordered within the past however long, and I'm having 1 or 2 a day.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
Whatever you guys do to like get that extra boost outside of an energy drink, please let me know. And don't say green tea. I get that. Green tea doesn't have enough juice.
Yeah, it doesn't do nothing for me.
I need the oomph, but like a healthy oomph. So Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio. Shoot me a DM. That's where you can also send us your real life situations to get some advice. Listener therapy is coming up next. Serena's going to read today's DM. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Welcome to the show, baby. I don't know, man. Snapchat, bro, we know what it is. It's used for nudes. It is what it is. It's used for nudes. We have a Tino Cochino Radio listener by the name of Vincent, and he is not happy that his wife is now on Snapchat.
Oh, dang.
Here's the thing, man. We like to just try and provide an outsider perspective to help you out with whatever you got going on in your life. We will do that today. Listener therapy is going down. Serena's got the DM that Vincent sent. Please read.
I just found out that my wife now has a Snapchat. I know that Snapchat is mostly for cheating, so I was kind of confused and upset when I oversaw her using it. I asked her why she had it, and she said it's how she talks to her friends and cousins that don't live here anymore. I even found myself wanting to steal her phone so I could go through it. Should I be worried? I just don't like that I had to find out about it by accident and not her just telling me that she downloaded it.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, but you still got to have the trust for your partner. I mean, maybe that is the only way family communicates. I don't know. I don't have a Snapchat purposely because I do know that for the most part, that is what it's used for. It's used for creeping and messing around. Why? Because everything's gone in 24 hours.
I feel like maybe when it first came out, I don't know, but like my parents are on Snapchat. Like
Really?
my son, like
How long have they been cheating?
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
No.
But it's like for the filters, like the cute little filters. There's like this one stupid like little beaver game that my son likes to play on Snapchat.
So
like,
is your husband on Snapchat?
yes, he is.
And,
shout out to
you're
him.
cool with that?
Yeah, like I don't feel like. I mean, I trust my husband. Like I just don't think that he's cheating on
Well,
me.
here's the thing.
But you do random phone checks.
I used to.
Even on a phone check, she'll never know. It'll be gone.
But you
I
can
mean-
see who he's snapping.
Oh, yeah.
Nicasio, if your girl, of 13 years out of nowhere just popped up on Snapchat and you didn't know about it, you just saw her kind of on it,
Yes.
how would you feel?
I'd feel like, yo, what do you have this for?
But then also like, okay, I have different social media apps that like I don't tell my husband, hey, can I download this?
And the worst part
No, but
about
Snapchat's just known.
Yes, and
That's the reputation. It's like if he had an OnlyFans. Technically, Serena, OnlyFans is not just an adult account. You can find cooking on there. You can find workout tips.
Yep.
But you probably feel some type of way, right?
Because who is cooking on OnlyFans?
So many people.
So many people.
Have you not seen E40's account? The goon with the spoon.
Not to mention, if you go on Snapchat and you see the little heart next to a name.
Oh, you know they're looking at
damn,
everything.
That means you've been talking.
I don't think it's a heart anymore. I think it's a smiley face.
Oh, she knows.
Oh, wow.
I want to go to the phones, get your opinion on it. If your partner out of nowhere just popped up with a Snapchat, you going to question it or nah? The focus today is on our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Vincent. Not happy that his wife is now on Snapchat. I guess he just randomly saw she was on it, didn't know she had the app, and he's like, what's going on? She was like, oh, no, it's how I talk to friends and cousins that don't live here anymore. And, he's feeling some type of way because the app is known for cheating because everything disappears in 24 hours. Let's take it to these phones. What are your thoughts? Would you feel some type of way? Is it suspicious?
So I have to say my sister-in-law has a Snapchat in her previous married name. And I called my brother out and I said, it was like, your wife has a Snapchat and she's using her ex-husband's name. He's like, really? So I had to screenshot it. But no, those are sneaky people.
I know, that's the thing.
But
Snapchat is all about the sneakiness.
But I feel like she could have easily just forgot to change her username.
Well, my Snapchat, like my husband knows. I mean, it's our like code name that we always use, so everybody knows that we're a couple. But no, if you're not telling your significant other that you have Snapchat, you're just
Why did you snitch on your sister?
Because I don't like her.
Oh my God.
It's not my sister. It's my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law. And, well, because she cheated on her husband when she's with my brother, hooked up with my brother, got married, and now she's using that ex's name.
You got a lit family.
Once a cheater, always a cheater in my book.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Yeah, baby, that celebrity gossip tea time is what we're going to jump into next. And today we are talking about what, Miss Serena?
WNBA legend Diana Taurasi has a warning for Caitlin Clark, and Drake left a backstage message that has people believing a Kendrick diss is coming.
It's been a month.
He doesn't care.
It's been a month. We're going to talk about it next. A warning for Caitlin Clark. Is Drake finally going to release a response to Kendrick? Let's talk all about it. It is tea time on Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, where are we starting?
So by now, I'm sure you've heard the name, Caitlin Clark. She just had her final game of her record-setting college career with Iowa, losing to South Carolina in the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship. And a lot of people are excited to see what's next for Caitlin. But WNBA legend Diana Taurasi has a warning when she finally does go pro.
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
There's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that it's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period where you're going to have to give yourself some grace as a rookie.
This is another case of an old head talking.
Oh my God.
Because the thing is, always, you guys know, rookies always outshine some of the people that's been there for a while.
Sometimes,
yes.
I mean, okay, so I do think that it's true, like she might have like this transition period, but I feel like Diana Taurasi has been throwing some shade her way. Like she even said that she would pick somebody else as the number one draft pick. I don't know. It's just been like
jealousy.
A little weird type of rivalry right there.
We're going to come back to Caitlin Clark in a second. I want to touch on Drake real quick. We're thinking there was a backstage clue that he might be responding to Kendrick, or what happened?
Yes, so he's on the final leg of his tour, and I guess he wrote a message backstage that read, "The rap game will never be at peace. There will always be competition, and as long as there's competition, there will never be peace. Everyone wants to be the one."
That better not be the only response.
No, and I feel like right now Drake is winning by not responding. So shout out to Drake.
I'm very curious to see what happens with it. But something I want to go back to for a quick second. Caitlin Clark, obviously everybody's talking about her. And Ice Cube was in the news recently because him and the Big Three made an offer to Caitlin for $5 million.
Oh, damn.
Well, we sat down with Ice Cube and we chopped it up. And I asked him straight up, bro, how did you feel about it? Because it was supposed to be a private offer, but it went public. What did Cube have to say? We'll talk about it next. Listen, man, I am beyond honored to call the living legend Ice Cube a friend of Tino Cochino Radio, man. This guy, anytime we've needed him for something, he's came through. He's shown love. It's just always been, a good experience with Cube. Over the weekend, nothing different. I'm still humbled at the fact he sits down with us and chops it up. Dude, he had a show and completely killed it. And after, we were able to sit down and talk about a lot. Yes, he has a new album on the way. He gave me some marriage advice. I mean, there was a lot of dope moments. But one of the main things I wanted to talk to him about was the fact that he, along with the Big Three, made Caitlin Clark an offer for $5 million. And he spoke out because it was supposed to be a private, behind-the-scenes offer.
Yep.
You know how things happen. It leaked. And so I was very curious. Did that bother him? Was he cool with it? What was the vibe?
Yeah, you want things to come out, on your time and not, you don't want to have to chase a story. But we knew we had put the offer in a couple of weeks ago. And so we knew the longer that it was in, the more chance it would have to leak. So we wasn't surprised, and we was just ready to, I didn't want to lie and say, that's not true. So we had to confirm it, and it is what it is, sports.
It was a dope conversation, man. If you want to stream the entire thing, you can do it now. Link is in our Instagram bio at Tino Cochino Radio. It's also featured on this week's Tino Cochino podcast.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
We all become defensive at one point or another, whether it's family, friends, partner, whatever. We become defensive. But we found this list. I'm very curious. I didn't want to read it prior to. I wanted to have an actual reaction with you. I want it to be genuine. 5 things to do when you or your spouse become defensive. Let's go over it together next. All right, 5 things to do when you or your spouse become defensive. It is Tino Cochino Radio, and Serena's got the list. Number 5.
You want to start with a deep breath. By taking just 3 deep breaths, you can slow your brain's automatic self-protection reaction and move towards being present with reality, which I feel like is good because it's like you just want to react. But if you take that time to just breathe, then yeah, it's like, okay, what is the best way to respond to this?
I get that. Number 4.
Get grounded and ask yourself, what do I need right now? So if you're like, in the heat of the moment and you just ask yourself, okay, what is it that I need? Is it like, I need to pause this conversation? I need to take a walk? Like, do that. So ask yourself that while you're in this argument.
All right. Number 3.
Honor your gut. So whatever your gut's telling you, just learn to use that and navigate through conversations with it.
Number 2.
Locate the story. This is the one that I liked. It says, what am I thinking or telling myself? You may hear something about your spouse like they don't care, they don't understand. So what's like the story you're telling yourself so you can kind of figure that out, but then like communicate that effectively.
And number 1 on top of the list, 5 things you or your partner should do when you become defensive.
Ask questions. So, that could just be like, what did you mean by this? Or what? You're making it sound like that's what you do. You communicate.
I wanted to hear all of this first before I shared my opinion. My girl and I had a little back and forth over the weekend, and what I come to realize is she's way better at controlling her emotions than me. Like everything on this list makes sense. Mm-hmm. And I feel like for me, my biggest thing is no matter what the situation, I find a way to flip it and make it about me. Uh-huh. And I feel this way, I feel this way, I feel this way, versus hearing or giving her a chance to say why she feels the way she feels. And that was brought to my attention, and everything in here makes sense. Mm-hmm. And so I like this list.
Well, I think that what's worse is when your partner tries to make you feel like you're the crazy person. It's like, no. Like, you came at me.
Like, give an example.
So, I don't know. Like, I feel like when they come at you, you're not supposed to stop and think, let me stop and think how I should respond to this. Like, no, if you're coming at me, I'm going to come at you the same way, if not harder.
But then you don't figure out the problem.
Yeah, you're just trying to prove a point or be mean.
Yeah. I don't know. This ain't for me. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well. Cool. Glad we talked about it.
Chino Radio.
Yeah.
Mercury retrograde. People always talk about it, right? Oh, man, something bad happened. Mercury must be in retrograde. Mm-hmm. I don't even understand that, dude. This is Tino Cochino. I probably should. Maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know. So before we talk the do's and don'ts of dating during Mercury retrograde, Serena, what the hell is Mercury retrograde?
So it happens a few times a year, and it usually lasts about 3 to 4 weeks. And this time we're currently in it, and it's going to end April 24th. And it's an optical illusion where Mercury appears to move backwards from our view here on Earth. And then from an astrology point, I guess Mercury is the planet of talking, thinking, and getting around. So when it goes into retrograde, it kind of just throws everything out of whack since it's going backwards.
All right, Nicasio, does this make any sense to you? Do you believe in it?
No, I was on the road the other day, and there was like a lot of road rage. So I wasn't sure if that has anything to do with it. Does it make people crazy?
Maybe, yes.
That's supposed to be the point of it, right? People say, oh, things are off, so Mercury must be in retrograde.
Yes.
I mean, Serena, do you believe in it?
I've never really looked fully into it to say I believe in it. So no.
Well, why are we talking the do's and don'ts of dating?
Because I know a lot of people do.
Oh, okay.
Do you believe in it, Tino?
No, I don't. I feel like people, I feel like when things go bad in people's life, they try to find something to blame it on versus taking accountability.
I do think like signs and astrology are interesting, and I am interested in like, I guess, people's signs, but I never really dug deeper than that.
All right, so listen, if you do believe in it though, because I know a lot of you do, I'm not holding it against you. We're going to talk the do's and don'ts of dating during Mercury retrograde next on Tino Cochino Radio. All right, listen, man, we're going to talk the do's and don'ts of dating during Mercury retrograde. Serena's got the list. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Hit me!
Do give your partner the benefit of the doubt when you're fighting, and don't assume something because you may have misunderstood.
Let's be clear. Both of those should be done on a normal basis, not just during Mercury retrograde, right?
Agreed. But I guess during Mercury retrograde is when communication could be off more.
Okay. Next.
Do remember clarity is compassion, and don't react out of emotion.
Again, these are things you should normally do outside of Mercury retrograde. Give me 2 more.
Do listen when they speak, and don't be on your phone or distracted during the conversation.
Well, duh.
Guys, this is real life.
I know.
This is everything. This is normal. This is day-to-day stuff. Why would this apply? Oh, I mean, I understand because the communication might be off, but let's be real.
More off.
This is what should be done all the time. This should be practiced.
Yes, I agree with all of that, but I'm just saying, Mercury, it could be clouding your emotions and your mind.
Probably.
So just remember all of this.
What's
your
the
do's and don'ts.
last one, Serena?
Do choose your words carefully.
I got one. Do your dance, YG, do your dance. Do your dance, YG, do your dance.
Hey.
Casino Radio.
Are you smarter than the Casio? It's game time, man. Tino Cochino Radio, multiple choice questions. So damn easy.
Hey.
Our contestant today, what's your name, bro?
Tony.
All right, Tony, here we go.
Which celebrity has a tattoo of a daisy with a ladybug on it? Is it A, Miley Cyrus, B, Jessica Alba, or C, Lil Nas X?
Jessica Alba.
Oh, he got
There it is. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. How you know that, creep?
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Has a waitress ever been disrespectful to you by hitting on your partner? I want you to think
Oh
about
my
it for a
God.
second.
Okay.
I saw this video basically of what a wife wrote to a quote unquote flirty waitress in the tip
Hey.
section. And I'm curious if Serena would act this way or not.
Probably.
We'll talk about it next. Serena, you might be more evolved than the next person because you've said before on the show that you're cool with your husband going to a strip club.
Yes, I am.
I feel like a lot of women aren't down for that. You're cool. I mean, you say you're cool if he gets a lap dance.
Yeah, but I mean, it can't be like every week. Then that would start getting weird.
Okay, so I have a friend. Shout out to the homie Carlos. He posted this. I guess this happened to him and his lady. The waitress kept coming up and calling him sweetheart. And
Okay.
it was always sweetie, sweetheart, whatever. So in the comment section, or not comment section, but in the tip section on the receipt, she wrote, "Don't call my husband sweetheart," and gave no tip.
Oh, wow.
That's being extra. Like, I feel like people throw around the word sweetie and honey and like whatever. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just a word. I don't think there's anything behind it.
You know what's funny about that is when my girl was in the industry, she was a bartender, and she always used to call like the dudes like hun or babe or sweetie, and I'm like, whoa. One time I heard it because I want to go have a drink, and I heard it one time, and we had a conversation that night. She was like, that's just how we talk. That's how I make my money. I was like, I understand that, but the way the guys are taking it,
They think they have a chance.
exactly, and so they're gonna strike.
But see, I don't even think that way. It's just like a word. Like, it's what people say. Just like a bro. Like, hey, bro. It's just
Baby
like,
and bro are very different.
Yes.
but I'm just saying
Or
that's
babe.
what people say, though. It's like how they use it. I don't know.
I mean, I just know I'd feel some type of way if we had a guy waiter and he walked up and gave my girl like, here's your water, baby.
I just think that sounds crazy.
Why?
Because
No one calls those people those names.
some people just use those words like in their vocabulary.
Some people use the word
Tino Casino Radio.
So rapper Lil Durk posted a tweet, aka an X. I guess is that what you would call it now that Twitter's X?
Yep.
Stupidest thing in the world. But it says females won't let you touch their phones. I don't care if it's life or death. Females will never let you touch their phones. I am curious to get Serena's perspective. I want to get Nicasio's opinion. Let's go to the comments real quick though. 89 Kind said, "You got the wrong one then." Play the Multi said, "I can't relate. They might try and make a face scan, but they'll hook you up." Swaggeroni 973 said, "Phone full of filth." Indo_production said, "I'm a female and this does not apply to me." King_Kel said, "You getting played, my G." I am curious, Serena. I mean, if your husband, I would assume, asked for your phone, you'd let him see it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Does he have your password?
Yes, he does. He has my password. I have his password. Like, we don't care. Like, our phones could be lying around and we're not like freaking out if if somebody grabs each other's phone.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I have nothing to hide. It is what it is. Like, here you go. And I tell her the passcode every time.
Is it weird to answer your partner's phone?
That's kind of weird.
It just depends on it. Like, she told me, like, there was a number that kept calling one time and she didn't know what it was. She was like, I was about to have you answer it. I thought that was cool. Because if it's just some rando, I thought that was cool that she felt secure enough to be like, I don't know who this is. You get it. I like that.
Going into people's phones, that's their privacy. That's what they have in there. Like, so I feel like when you have like access to it, it's just weird to me.
Well, I think it's weird that you feel like you have to hide something.
Well, it's not hiding. It's just respecting people's privacy.
But this is your partner. It's not like she's in there searching for it. Like, okay, right now, like if you guys are in the car, your girl's like, my phone just died, and we're trying to go to this restaurant Okay, let me get your phone so I can get the directions. You're just gonna give her your phone or no? You seem like a no.
No, I'd be like, yo, I can do it. What
See,
restaurant?
that's weird.
What restaurant we going to? I'll type it in. Why can't?
But you're driving. Your eyes should be on the road.
We can pull over. We'll pull over.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So as a parent, if you found out your child, or young adult, was dating someone 40 years older than them, how would you feel? Is it all good? Love is love? Would you feel some type of way? We will talk about it next on Tino Cochino Radio, baby. Aoki Lee Simmons is the 21-year-old daughter of Russell Simmons and Kamora Lee, right?
Yes.
All right. So I guess she was dating this dude. He's like a restaurant owner or something like that. I guess he's 65 years old. So we're talking a 43-year age difference. Now, reports are saying the relationship is already done, but I mean, there's like TMZ photos of them kissing and making out.
Oh, wow.
It was a whole thing. Russell Simmons spoke out on it, and he didn't have anything negative to say. Basically, love is love, and it's all good. But I mean, I'm just curious, Serena. I mean, I know you have a young son now. He's not close to dating, but when that time comes, if he was, going with a 40-year age difference, what's that vibe?
I would not like it because what are you looking for? Because and what are they looking at you for? Like, I just wouldn't like it. Because if it's like an older woman, I feel like she's using you. And I just feel like I would look at my son and be like, are you using her? Like, I wouldn't like the whole vibe at all.
I want to reverse it. Nicasio, you have a son now, but I know you're going to try for a daughter eventually.
Yeah.
Let's say you get your daughter and she's like, Dad, oh my God, I found the man of my dreams. And she's 21 and he's, 65.
Oh my God.
What's that energy going to be like for you? Do you support it? I mean, that's your baby girl.
No, I'm not supporting it at all. Like, this is crazy. Like, the thing is, you don't have anything in common with this person, one. And two, this person's going to, you can't have a life with this person. Like, you can't see yourself doing anything.
You can't grow old with them because they're already old.
Oh, he's going to die in 10 years.
Okay, here's the thing. You know how some people say, well, I'm an old soul, and some people relate to older,
people, yeah.
What if that was the reasoning they gave?
Well, then find someone that's your age that also has an old soul.
This is a real question, not trying to be mean. Do you think there's daddy issues? Because I feel like sometimes when people date older, it could be based on like childhood trauma and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're looking for what you're looking for in a man, what you didn't have in a father. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, and I 100% agree that there's daddy issues right there. Just because I just don't see how you could bring someone like that home. And I just mean like someone older who's your dad's age. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me.
But how old is too old? Like, what's the threshold? Like, what's the number?
Question. Like, my girl is 29. I'm 37.
Aye.
It's an 8-year difference.
Well, that's pretty big.
So for me...
Oh, thank you.
For me...
Oh, we're still talking about the topic?
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So our producer, Matt, recently made some statements about what he does with his kids at dinner. And I feel bad, dude, low-key, because the comments on our Instagram, I mean, people...
Some of those comments were getting me mad.
You want to talk about shaming?
I got to go see him.
Oh, some real parent shaming is going down in our comment section, and we're going to talk about it next. So last week on our Instagram, at Tino Cochino Radio, we posted a reel of our producer, Matt, basically saying how it goes down like with his kids at dinner.
People think my wife and I are crazy because we let our kids play their Switch and iPad at the dinner table at restaurants. But I'm like, I want a nice, relaxing dinner, so I'm going to let my kids do whatever they want as long as they're quiet.
Bro, when I tell you that people can be mean, you need to go to our comment section.
Oh my God.
Again, Instagram is at Tino Cochino Radio. I just want to read a couple of them to you. This one is from at Thali.boo. It says, so forget teaching kids how to behave and have manners and be respectful to others. Just distract them with a tablet. Then get mad with the zombie kids that throw a fit for the phone or a tablet. Way better parenting. The next one says, if you want peace at dinner, your kids must be disciplined. Dinner time is family time. I hate to see when kids and adults eat with their technology, but also I prioritize my kids knowing and learning how to act in public and at restaurants because there ain't no way I'm going to allow that. Bad parenting. At Biggie AZ said, so your kids can't sit at the dinner table? The environment shouldn't matter. Overstimulation is causing lack of discipline along with your lack of structure. You're reinforcing this behavior.
Was there anyone on Matt's side?
Bro, there's over, like 250 comments. It's crazy to me to see how many people are like going in at him. I feel like at the end of the day, now again, I don't have kids, so I don't know, but it's like just how he raises his kids doesn't mean it's how you have to raise your kids.
I was going to say, all these parents that are commenting so negative, you guys are just the perfect parents in the world and you guys are doing everything so right. Like, it's just like, give parents some grace because we're all going through it and trying to do our best.
Me and my girlfriend had a conversation the other day, and I was telling her, I was like, isn't it crazy, like back in the day, like when we were kids, we didn't have tablets or any of that. Like, it's crazy to know that we got through that. And she was like, well, it wasn't a thing. Like, you didn't see it anywhere. So it's kind of like, what is it saying? Like, you can't miss what you don't know or something like that. Tino, you don't have kids. I'm curious to see like your perspective on how you would handle this. Because, I mean, it's good to know like that people, because we know how we handle it because we know how our kids are acting. But how would you go about it?
I feel like it's a balance. Like, there's probably days when you're just stressed and tired, and sure, I bet you just give them the phone. But also, I do understand people's point of view. Like, I would want dinner time.
Yeah.
Like, to be family time. Even like last night, we had a moment. We were laying on the couch. It was just my wife and I and the dogs. And for like 20 minutes, we were both on our phone, not saying one word, just in our thing. And I put my phone down. I was like, look at us. I was like, what are we doing? I was like, I feel disconnected right now. Like, I need some time. I just feel like it's very important to not just get lost in the damn phone.
I remember the last time we ate, you stayed on your phone. And I didn't even see your eyes. And sometimes I like,
I'm convinced, bro, that you're in love with me. Like, I am convinced.
What are we doing?
Tino Cucino Radio.
Yeah. Turn it up.